Hello everyone, Mama Alive is here again. We have been offline. We've been busy with the flag off ceremony of our Life to Rescue Counseling Foundation. You can check us on YouTube and Facebook for the recordings of that event. It goes a long way to give you an idea of what we are doing or what we want to achieve. Today, I go on to talk about toxicity and narcissism in relationships or forms of relationships, especially that which easily besets us, marriage. And I'm particularly concerned about young people so that they will not experience this very tormenting kind of life. So you need to find out whether you are a narcissist yourself, you are collaborating with one to inflict pains on their victims, or you are a victim dealing with a narcissist. Narcissism is a clinically diagnosed sickness which you cannot do by having blood tests, DNA, MRI, but you can do by observation and listening to teachings like this and doing studies. So, people with narcissism are generally classified to have NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. They are people who love power, grandiosity, and all forms. They play with the mind of people. And so, talking about their traits, they have these overwhelming thought of self-importance above all. This kind of feelings and thought is far beyond superiority complex. Their thoughts and feelings must be prioritized before and above others. Another trait of narcissist is that they don't get into intimate relationships. They run away from having intimate relationship with you, and because they don't want to be vulnerable, they always want to move with the people in the higher strata of the society. And that is why it is easy, no matter how many years of life you have spent with them, they can quickly move ahead with their lives, having to look for the next supply, which is someone else that they will appear to love. One of the traits of a narcissist is that they make use of people and dump them. Make use of people's resources in terms of their intellect, skill, time, energy, whatever, to their own advantage. And they never feel bad about this kind of unacceptable behavior. A narcissist fears rejection, even though they appear to be brave and bold on the outside. Inwardly, because they are afraid of shame, of guilt, of having to apologize, they always do the game-shifting thing and they always make you to have to say sorry for the rest of your life. The anchor Bible passage, 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 2 to 7, clearly states about this kind of behavior. It is embedded in that passage, as they are being boastful, being lovers of themselves, and all sorts of terrible behavior. They put their hand right into the brain of their partner or whoever is in relationship with them, and they turn their brain upside down. A narcissist resists correction by any way, in any form. They are never ready to take corrections. They are unteachable. It is beyond stubbornness. They are full of anger, wickedness, and pride. So, getting emotionally involved with them, you have to spend all your years with them in a place of having to apologize for what you do and what you do not do. As I'm talking on this part 1 of this series, the traits of a narcissist, you might need to put pen to paper and be in a place of observation to see whether you are dealing with a narcissist or not. Because so many people, your friends, your family, may not understand what we are talking about. We are here to bring people to be aware of this menace, as families and friends don't seem to understand. On the outward, they appear to be good and nice and lovable people. But it is those who are emotionally close to them that know the torture that they are going through, gaslighting. So many are under depression. And for your spirit man to be sound, you are made of spirit, soul, and body. Your soul, the seat of your emotions, has to be sound. Otherwise, you cannot even serve the God that you claim to love. Another trait of a narcissist is that they don't show empathy, they don't share in your feelings, they don't have feelings for you, they don't have capacity to love. They reason like a 2-year-old who must be pampered. So when you talk about your feelings and you're being maltreated, they don't even understand it. Also, a narcissist loves control, total control, complete control. He is kind of a script writer, and you just have to play whatever he has written. Any attempt to alter it with your own brain or your feelings or thoughts is vehemently rejected, and you are seriously punished for it. When they see that people are going to get to know, or you are going to look funny outside, they try to bribe you with some things. These people are made up of male and female. Unfortunately, most of the time, because of our society, men don't want to talk about it. It is high time you come out and say it as it is. If you want to know a narcissist, one other way is you are in a group of 10 friends. You will see them demanding that their thoughts be prioritized. You cannot, their thought or their idea must always be accepted. At times, one person can be right in the group of 100, but when it is every and all the time, then it is no longer normal, and it's a sign of a narcissist. The narcissist will cause you drama from day to day, continually. That is the least they can do. And at the worst, they cause you pain and destruction. You need to know more about it. Keep on following us. And if you are in the place of striving in a relationship, in a struggle, in a relationship with a narcissist, after you have made your observations, do not hesitate to call on us. As both teachers and counselors, and as an NGO, while you are struggling there, we are at the other end to help you to survive and to thrive. Until I see you again for the part 2 of this series, go on making your observation and stay safe.